In this section, you will learn how to create a boarding reservation. A boarding reservation can be created from the Contacts account or from the Calendar Add Reservation section. From here, we will then need to search the client. We're going to stay on the boarding tab and then select the date range for which our boarding reservation is going to occur. We can do so by using the calendar to then select a day or type a date within the allotted space. We can then choose a cabin group in which we want the dog to stay in. And then we can check the availability for an at-a-glance view of, do we have room for this stay? We can see across the top that the reservation was made for 5 nights for a total of 11 total resources within the cabin group that we chose. We can see along the top of each one of these blocks that there are 6 free cabins for these 3 nights, and then there are 7 free and 11 free for the remaining. So we obviously have room. We then want to close this window and click Build Reservation. This will put the dog on a line in which we can see the dog's name, this little red flag which is indicating that 1 or more vaccinations have expired during or before this reservation. If the vaccinations are all current and are not going to expire during the reservation, you will see a green check mark. The check-in date, the check-in time, the checkout date and time, the service in which we are making the reservation for, the quantity of nights in which we are making this reservation for, whether this reservation is going to be pulling from a package or open services, the cabin group in which we are boarding this dog in, whether the dog is sharing with another dog, and the price schedule, which is an indication of a tiered pricing range for multiple dogs across multiple nights. The price per night. We can also add a discount, whether it be a military discount or promotional. We can add a discount and a physical dollar amount, and choose whether this service is taxable or not. In the additional services area, we can add additional services such as grooming. Once you are done building the reservation, you can click Save Boarding and then proceed to payment. You will then be navigated to the Contacts account where you can take a prepayment on the boarding reservation.